I'm Danica Patrick, and I'm pretty intense.
It's a simple little tool, RAIN, and so this just offers a space to pause. So before we react, what do we do? I take time and you RAIN. RAIN is first, recognize. A is acknowledge. You were sort of talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
So recognize what is it that I'm feeling something about. Am I feeling excited? Am I feeling triggered? Am I feeling scared? Am I not wanting to open up in that vulnerable space? So we recognize it.
Yep.
Then we acknowledge it.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right, that's what that is. Then I is investigate. So how does that feel for me? And what's coming up? Is there old belief systems coming in? Are there old stories wrapped around it? And N is one of my favorites. And it's non-personal.
That's hard.
I know. And that's why it's so good.
We take everything personal. Yeah, I mean, like everybody does. I mean, it's like that's really like the barometer on how far you've got in this growth game is how can you operate where you don't take things personally, because then it means that you recognize that their actions say more about the way they feel about themselves than about you. And it is, that's a tough one.
Isn't it?
Yeah, taking things personally is just like normal.
And when I learned that simple tool, it created the space for me to just pause, to just stop and breathe. And I literally will RAIN through the process.
Yeah.
And it actually goes pretty quick now. So like you said, we learn new ways, new tools to move through.
Yeah.
So we're just growing from what once did serve us at times for protection and expansion, but there's new levels of it as we're bringing more consciousness in, and we're opening more in relationships in our lives. And doing that, how do we hold that space and do it from our heart and not from our head? So the RAIN for me gets me out of my head. It gets me into my heart space so I can actually feel and speak from that place. And whether it's a difficult conversation or it's a conversation just full of love and joy, it still is something that just keeps it in truth. Another word of your year. One of your words of the year, truth, which is a big one.
One of the many good ones.
Yeah.